Okay, g'day, Rudy here. This video is all about rare earths. So we'll start by looking at the chart. So this is since 2022. You can see the lovely rounded bottom. About to break through. This will be a key level just here at 80,000. Trump really put that floor price at 100,000 for MP. So the trend of the underlying commodity is up, I would say. So our best exposure is this REMX ETF, but only available in Australia, in America. Well worth the effort. We were in here at 40 not so long ago. It's up to 60 already. But it'll give us a feel for. So in here, so in this ETF, I'll just go to a monthly chart so I can. So we've got some of ours in there. So we've got Linus. Who else is in there? Aluka, Linus and Aluka. Get a Guernsey, or in Pilbara, but they're not rare earths. But it shows you how there's not that many rare earth plays to fill up an ETF. But there's a whole bunch of other ones which we'll go through, so you can get a feel for. It's worth the effort to get yourself over there. Okay, so Linus. The beautiful cup and handle pattern. Okay, so they did a capital raise this week, so it's pulled them down. If you haven't got any, perfect time in my opinion to jump into it. This thing's not going to crash. Also in the ETF, you've got this China Northern Rare Earths, China's largest and world's leading producer of rare earth elements. We've got Albemarle. They're actually a lithium producer. MP Materials, this is the one that the US government's underwritten their floor price of what they sell it. So Key Metals, then there's SQM. They're actually in the lithium space as well. Shanghai Resources. Oh, that's a bullet. So they're rare earth mining and smelting. Luca. So that's one of ours that's in there. So they're having a bit of a consolidation. Probably not a bad time. I think it's one of these things here. Probably not a bad time to pick them up. And this is another one in the ETF. So they've all been in the ETF. Ones I've been through. This Jun Jingqing, Asia's largest moly producer. You can see that's like getting ready to rip. So they're not in Australia. Alright, so in Australia we've got a few little development plays going on for the punters. So Arafura, they're, I think 2027 they're looking at producing. So I think they did a raise at 20 cents. And that looks, on the chart, looks good to go. We've got this Lindian Resources. This is a tip from Sean. So they got a rare earths project in Malawi. Demonstration plant going. That looks magnificent. Encounter Resources. So they've got a project going on in WA, doing some drilling. That looks, I think I found this is in the CopJ ETF, which is a copper miners ETF, but it's probably better off suited in the lithium. Anyway, that looks ready to rip too. Then there's MEI. So they're an explorer in Brazil, pretty good deposit. So that's forming a base. Good long-term buy. Loxley, sorry. They got some land next to MP Materials, so by default they've gone up. Looks like there's a bit of a short-term top in there now, because that's all they went up for, because they're next door. Viridis Mining and Minerals. So they're explorer in Brazil. So Brazil's a pretty hot place for these rare earths. So that looks like that's ready to rip too. Alright, so rare earths, it's if rather than, it's my preferred play rather than playing tech. May as well buy the mineral that's required by all this AI stuff, and magnets for those bloody windmills they're going to put up everywhere. Alright, so that's your wrap on rare earths. There's still a go. Will be a go for another 5, 10, 20 years, I reckon. Alright, see ya.